What's up, YouTube? I'm back, and today we're going to talk about silver hitting $32, gold hitting another all-time high, and crypto is also on the move. So stay tuned and let's get into it. With silver crossing $32, it hits a new milestone and getting into the point where, it could actually make a good run towards 40 or it can drop back down towards 25. Let me know in the comments what you think it's going to do. But for me personally, I think it has some legs, and it actually looks like it actually could go to 40 instead of 25, though. Realistically, 25 is always on the table because we know these $1, $2 moves up can easily be 2x back down, so $2 to $4 down in a very short amount of time. Whenever I see these kind of price runs, I always take a step back and put a pause on anything that I'm doing. So if I'm buying, I stop buying. If I'm selling, I stop selling, just to keep an eye on to see if things are going to continue on the trend that they're going or if it's going to reverse. Now, if you're a seller, it might be good to start listing some things with the new premium at the new price. But if you're a buyer, I definitely hold off before I get sucked into FOMO and YOLO, right? You never really want to get caught up in YOLO or FOMO either, because then you start making irrational decisions. And hopefully you're in dollar cost averaging, but one thing you should never do is chase when it's on the rise. If anything, whatever you have, just let it keep running, and whatever you're looking to sell, might as well just let it keep going unless you actually need the cash, because then you won't know necessarily when it stops. But if you're already planning to sell, might be a great time to sell right now. For me personally, I'm keeping an eye on it. A lot of the silver that you see right now is purchased between $15 to $18 an ounce. You can see that they've been toning over the years and just been collecting them. These Silver Eagles are from 2016. I probably have a video on when I first got them too. So just one of those things where you just stack and hold and just hope for the best. The interesting thing right now is that gold, silver, and crypto are all on the rise, while everything else seems pretty unstable. So that leads me to believe that we're going into a feeling of unrest as we head in towards the election, which is pretty common during this time of year or this season every 4 years. And we can see silver rise. We can see crypto. I actually think crypto will gain significantly as well. I actually made some buys back with when Bitcoin went down to 58 and Ethereum went down to 28. I made some purchases then, and I haven't really done so with gold and silver. I think I had enough, and with that, the percentages on crypto are definitely better than they are with gold and silver. That said, gold and silver are moving up, so you can never feel bad about making money. I like both. I have both. I allocate more in some than others just because I think I can probably do better in one asset class or another. But then again, everything is doing well. Even the stock market is doing well. Considering that, then that leads me to believe that something is eventually going to give, because it usually does. And it's going to be in one of those asset classes. It's going to be precious metals, crypto, stock market, or real estate, or maybe even business. So always be prepared for something to happen. And you don't necessarily need to do anything, but if you're planning to do some trades, go ahead and do them. If otherwise, sit back, relax, enjoy your portfolio moving in whatever direction it's going. Hopefully it's on the way up. And, if you feel like taking some cash off the table, go for it. There's nothing wrong with that. For me personally, I might actually unload some if it continues to go up, because when it goes up really fast, there's usually, I should say, a retracement where it comes back down, because if it goes up fast, it comes down hard. And we've seen it time and time again in the precious metal sector, same as in the crypto space. Though in crypto, that's one that I'm more in the accumulation phase than I am in the buying and selling. When it comes to precious metals, I'll usually sell physical and then repurchase as an ETF just to swap things out should I end up repurchasing, just because of how easy it is. And then again, making sure that you can always get the premium relative to the price. What I would say, though, is that this mainly applies to bullion. Everything that I'm saying, if you want to do collectibles, that's kind of a little bit different. If you want to buy collectibles, now is actually a better time if you want to buy collectibles, because the premiums actually start to shrink for a lot of things, but not necessarily everything. Like these angle hearts, for instance. Like at the time, these had a hefty premium, but I got them for 20 an ounce when it was 15 an ounce, which was 3 over spot at the time. So now it's kind of irrelevant. So as long as it's moving in the right direction and you know what you want, because at these times, a lot of the nicer collectible pieces start to move out when the price comes out. If you're new to buying precious metals, take a break, kind of enjoy the action and keep an eye on it, and get ready to pounce if there's a pullback. For sellers, go ahead and ride the wave, set your sale price, and just go ahead and go fishing. Never hurts. Whenever we get these nice price action, we always see a lot of new people trying to come in with FOMO, and we know how that ends up. So don't be that guy, and hopefully you're that guy that's making money and making good decisions and accumulating and building your stack. So let me know in the comment section below what you think of this video, and if you'd like to see more, or hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.